What is up, guys? Doom is here, back again with another video, and this time I am going to show you guys a video. This is a pure assassin game, full assassins. You have Sagara, you have Nova, you have Falstad, Maiev, Alarak on the enemy team. You have Greymane, Hammer, Kel'Thas as a Nightingale, Ghost as Felix, sorry, Ghost as Phoenix, and you have me, Doombs, aka known as Grievous, on Valeera. Today, in this video, I'm gonna show you an entire game. This is gonna be a pretty long video, sorry to say. So this video is going to be about 27 minutes and 30 seconds long, where I'm gonna discuss the damage from Valeera now against an Alarak, Falstad, Nova, and Maiev, and well, okay, let's just count out Sagara and Hammer here, unless you want, whatever. So let's do this. Level 1, we're starting. Level 1, we start always with subtlety, because you want 10 energy for 5 seconds. You gain 10 energy. Very good energy. I'm gonna lower the volume a little bit. Sorry, it's not too loud for you guys. Yeah, so we're starting easily here, and sorry, I need to check. I'm pretty sure. Okay, all right. Sorry, I'm gonna lower the ambient sound effects a little bit so it's not too loud for you guys, so you actually can hear me. That should do it. Alright, that's better. Alright, so you can see here we have me here. I'm just waiting for the moment here. Like, the reason I'm waiting for the moment here is because it's very important for how you dive. So yeah, we're not doing super well in the beginning, but trust me, this game ends up in a victory for me. And you can see it here, 1 kill for that. I abuse, okay, that was a sheep kill basically, but my point is just that when you play Valeera, when you play my build, be aggressive, but with Alarak on the field and Falstad, you might want to be extra careful, because you never know what can happen. I do happen to do some stupid harfs in this game, just a heads up, because I'm getting too fucking cocky, and that happens way too often. I get too cocky when I harf and I'm like, done, killed you, got 3 kills, I'm out. You know, that happens to anybody, I suppose. Here I'm trying to help Ghost a little bit, but you know, it's the same old here. You want to be you want to keep, in this case, you want to have that pressure on and cause a problem for the enemies as much as possible. As you're gonna see now, I'm probably gonna be. Here's the problem. Like, I was salty in this game. I'm gonna be honest. I was salty because I was annoyed on the Nova players, because they cause so much annoyance just for me, and I had some few rough games with a few Novas that was being like other noob, you know, hiding in the bush and attacking you when they got the chance, or you know, when you basically nearly have no health and shit. So deciding to harf, there's like the first mistake I do is harfing there, because you know, and like I said, like few players here after this game did get salty towards me, and one of them was this Nova. So if you see this Nova, like, expect trash talk from this player, because this player was utterly salty towards me because how I played Valeera and accused my build for being shit and similar bullshit. So in this game, I'm gonna demonstrate you the damage between an Alarak, a Falstad, Nova, Kel'Thas, Phoenix, and a Valeera and a Greymane. You can count in Sagara and Hammer if you want, but I wouldn't really consider them assassins. So, as you can see, I'm being very aggressive, but also being cautious because of all the damage. And I don't have my ult. I do pick the wrong ult for the wrong situation, considering I should have picked the ult adapting for Maiev. Would have given me a little bit more subtle, or resilience, I suppose, is the best way of saying it, more survivability for my abilities. But I decided, instead of taking Cloak of Shadow, I decided to take Smoke Bomb. So that sort of screwed me over a little bit. Let's see here. So if we check the stats, I already have 4 kills in the start of the game, and all of 4 kills are mine. You see, Alrak at the moment has more damage than me, and that's just because I don't have my talent, and here is where I'm being a little bit greedy on Falstad and gets myself killed. So that's the first thing that I'm telling you. That risky moment is worth taking a lot of times, but just some situations, not really, but I understand you. Like, it happens. But it's a very aggressive situation for me as a Valeera player to deal with that sort of heavy bursts and at the same time sustained damage that they can cause and all that. So it's like, I'm always the one being, I always take control, like, let's say like that. I always take control when I play with people, because I want what's the word I'm looking for? I always want control. I wanna always be in charge of the entire fights and the engages, and I always make sure that whatever I'm considering doing is gonna help me in the best possible way. And I rarely harf, even with that amount of health that I just had, or have at the moment, and you know, since I'm healing from the fountain. So don't be afraid to engage with a Valeera, like with nearly no health. If you know you can kill your target with enough burst damage, I can assure you, you're going to make it. Because, alright, I'll tell you. From a tower to shoot you, even if the gate's down and you're not close to the fort, you can take, from 2 towers, Valeera can take approximately 5 shots from the towers. Reduce that by 1 if both towers are up. If only 1 tower is up, then you can take 5 shots from the towers. So now we're 10, and I take Smoke Bomb because I want the mobility that it gives me for team fight control, which I shouldn't have taken, but considering Mayev's think it's RQ, no, it's W or E, I suppose, I don't remember. My friend goes for Planet Cracker, Phoenix for the control, and then we have go for the throat from Greymane. This fight does get very messy, like very messy, like I'm not joking. This fight was intense for everyone. It was a lot of deaths, a lot of intentional dyings and stuff like that. And sorry, I need to see this because I think my friend, no, it wasn't here, okay. So my point is just, when it comes to Valeera here in this situation, is that you want all that damage. And look, here's the point, the good thing about Smoke Bomb. Now I missed all my ability. But the problem with the Smoke Bomb is that it can cause you to be, if you pop it too soon, you're in bad positioning. And that's gonna screw you over. And that's going to kill me again, yeah. So again, bad positioning for me was terrible positioning, and not sure about my friend Ghost here, but you know, shit happens here, and trust me, this is a game where we all were just utterly frustrated at enemies and all that. So even how good they were, like team combo wise, and their compositions was pretty alright. Alright, so that's how Ghost dies. My friend Nightingale, not gonna say she's a bad Kel'Thas or anything, she's not bad. The thing is just that in this game she's being so utterly careful, or sorry, he's being utterly careful about the entire thing, because he has Alarak, he has Nova, he has... this is the biggest mistake you can do, by the way, against a Valeera, is end up in a close combat with her, with Falstad like that. Because every time I back out, I mean, trust me, I don't back out because I want to back out. And like I'm like, oh no, I'm low. Or I'm not in stealth. I'm just luring you in. That's basically it. I just tricking you in. This Nova sprays and like it's like I'm saying, this Nova is being so utterly cocky. And at the moment I'm waiting for my positioning from this fight, because the positioning is very important, especially in Hanamura. So here I get fucked again because I don't see that Alarak. Or I heard him charge, but I didn't expect him to, you know, sneak up on me like that. So this is like another game I had, but with Illidan and Butcher, but we lost that game. So we lost that game because, you know, Butcher and Illidan combo with Morales, it's pretty disgusting. And if anyone can tell me, like, even if you're a Phoenix player, can you explain to me, like, in the comments below, if Alrek push you with telekinesis while you're channeling your teleportation warp thing, does that interrupt the channeling, or like does that push it on cooldown? Because I have no idea, and I kind of want to know, because that would help me. And here I go for a revenge plan on Alarak again, and take him down. And yeah, you know, I'm getting fucking pissed. Now at this point I'm pretty pissed. That's why I'm harp spamming. You see my damage, 7 kills still, outkilled Alarak, Nova, Maiev, Falstad. So it's like, you see this. This is like this is infuriating for me to see a Nova or like any hero overall just nearly walking away from me, and I'm always like, because I'm that greedy, I just want that kill blow. And here's when I put pressure on Maiev, and Maiev is being, you know, I want to chase her. You see it every single moment. I want to chase. And the same thing I do on Alarak by putting more pressure on him. But yeah, this game does get utterly furious, and I might even get furious by rewatching this again. So, and here you nearly see me kill Alarak. I nearly kill Alarak, and he nearly kills me as I nearly kill him. So it's a little bit of both in between. So I don't take. I'm not gonna do a stupid harf here, I think. Okay, I did check Ghost, sorry. Because he was talking about dying stupidly. Or some bullshit shenanigans. Ah, okay, it's this part where he died, okay. Oh, okay, alright. Because my friend got a little bit pissed off at the fact that Grayman didn't protect him, even though... So now I kind of understand why. So, yeah, like I was saying, this game is going up and down, up and down, up and down the entire time. And now you can see Alarak has 20,000 hero damage. I already have 24k hero damage. I outdamage a Nova. Even looking at their builds, I'm gonna pause so you can see the moment of their talents, all of our talents. So you can see everything here from Greymane's talents. Can't really say it's I suppose some of it a decent damage. Hammer, 2, Kalphos, Feed, my friend Ghost, Nightingale. Alarak is going all out damage, as I can tell. Pure Malice for ally Steph. When I saw Ruthless Momentum, I was expecting him to take the level 4 talent, which like triple combo for your giving you 2 sadism, stacking up to 30%. And then I was expecting something else, like, yeah, just the other one at level 4 is not the quest. Maiev goes for the quest and pin down, which is not really that good, especially on such a big map like this one. And she hasn't even get one hit down from her quest, and trust me, she's not even getting that quest completed. Sagara is going all out siege. Nova goes for pure damage, especially from her anti-armor shell. Falstad goes full hammer build. So let's just continue on. At the moment I have 8 kills, 25,000 hero damage. And I'm defending hammer at the moment. So this game was... it was pretty rough. It got me really salty. So that's the other thing I hate about that anti-armor shell, how it reduces your HP amount. Or no, sorry, I'm stupid. Reducing your armor by 15%. So at the moment, we're 4v5. Grayman is waiting for his positioning. I'm trying to get into position. Waiting for my smoke bomb. Or no, sorry. Waiting for my smoke bomb supposedly too. And being a bit greedy, that gets me killed because I'm trying to start a fight. So this fight goes pretty bad. Our problem here is that Sergeant Hammer is never with us. She's like constantly AFK. And, or not AFK, but Hammer is not paying attention in their team fights, which makes us lose because we always end up in a 4v5 team fight, and that's pretty bad for us. So now it's a team wipe for us. They team wiped us. But I'll assure you, by just looking at the stats again, all this stats, in about a few more minutes, you're gonna see a huge fucking difference. He dashes away. No, here is what hates me, is that this made me really triggered, and I can assure you, I got fucking pissed off at this. When I get denied a kill like that, like, picture a bowl, like you hold something a red color in front of the bowl, you know how that pisses them off? This is my type of like red color thing that pisses me off. That you deny me a kill that I could have claimed easily. So now they're 20, so they have their 20s before us. But like, as you already can tell, like, I am a 310 Valeera main. I am on a Smurf account, and I'm not even having any. I'm not having some like really bad issues. It's all about my positioning, and I keep wondering why my friend Ghost dies so much, but my god. And then this is that's the funny moment. He places himself in a bad positioning. Double kill. 10 kills now, and it's full ambush, level 20, rupture. The best talent you want to use when you want to abuse Falstad, Sagara, Maiev, and this is exactly what I do here. She's going to die. She stops me, and dead. You see my point? This is just like Lenara build all over with the entire unfair advantage and bullshit shenanigans. There's gonna be one harp like this that's gonna fuck me over because I'm being too cocky that I'm like, they're not gonna come, they're not there, blah 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 blah. So yeah, like my entire build, again, sub-ulti, 10 energy for 5 seconds, best talent. Initiative giving you 15% movement speed for 3 seconds, and I watch you 2 comb point from ambush, garrote, and cheap shot. Fatal Finesse, because now it's even buffed up by giving you 6 to 90 damage, reducing, and you only need to hit 15 enemy heroes, and you need just to get 20 energy off that. And I'm at the... Yeah, like I said, it's just... I told you, that Nova is... And this Nova started the entire thing. That's why I'm continuing harp spamming and shit. So it's... Call me crazy if you want, but, or like childish. And I have heard that in the comments, and I'm not saying I'm not. And... I don't even have that. Oh wait, that's not even... Wait. Oh, it's like, go to Hazard Nazar. Ha! That's funny. Sorry, I just find that very funny. So oh, so it's like a bar now for anti-armor shell. Okay, so it's on. All right, so let's take a look at the stats again. 21 kills. No, sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know where the fuck I got 21 from. 11 kills, 2 assists, 5 deaths, 42,992 here. You see, I still out damage with my new build. Like with all my talents now, I'm stronger than before. And now they're chasing me across the map. And I walk out the other way. Fuck am I? Sorry, I'm trying to find... Yeah, there. There we go. I was stuck on Sagara. Sorry. Right, so we're back here again, and they're pushing the lane, and I'm waiting for my positioning, and I'm trying to get in, and at the moment Sagara is low, and I want to go in, and the minion takes it from her boil, and you know, screws me over some. I'm really trying to get into this positioning. It's so hard for me without the Cloak of Shadow, because Cloak of Shadow gives me that positioning. Here comes the moment. Watch closely. This is why people don't fuck with my Valeera. Hold on. Okay, no, never mind. Alright, that was the wrong part. Just cross that one. Let's just blur that part. Okay, let's just that didn't happen. That didn't happen, and no one saw that. Okay, no one saw that. Okay, yep, that's totally gone now. So screw that. We didn't see that happen. That wasn't happening. Still out damaging everyone. Most kills. Valeera. Smoke bombing. Bad positioning again with the smoke bomb. Stealthing because now we're getting outnumbered and they're all very high health. So I'm trying to be more careful here. So it's just like this is the point of the problem for us, is that Hammer is not there at the team fights, and it really screws us over very hard. I want to jump on Falstad, but I don't think I'll take that chance because of the like. And now I go for Alarak. This is a waste of my Vassarate. It's just like, hold on, wait, this might be it this time. Yeah, so it's like this game just got me really pissed because it was just so hard positioning, and I couldn't really come in somewhere good positioning of this. So here we go. 1, 2. Three. So I get a triple kill, standing up on 56,000. No? Yeah, around 56k hero damage, 15 kills. Sure, like, I'm doing a lot of mistakes, and this is just pure recklessness I do. It is reckless. I'm being so reckless here because I just want to finish this game and just be done with it because I'm getting too salty. So it really screws me over a lot here, because usually when I get salty, especially when I play Valeera, things goes actually well for me. But at this point, I'm just being a little bit too reckless. So yeah, this game was a real pain in the ass to do with my friends. And you can ask Nightingale, you can ask Ghost. They can clarify how painful this game was for all of us, especially me, because I was so annoyed that I was not going to make this game, or it was not going to go end well. And as you see again, the positioning is our problem here, because we can't position, we're not getting positioned properly. And here is where I walk out. Like always, that smoke bomb saves me every day, every time. They're wasting their energy, mana, whatever, to just try fighting me, and they're like away hiding somewhere or whatever. So it's so right now I'm just standing here with Hammer. She's giving me some visions, and so it's like I'm just waiting for that moment now, because this is the moment of the positioning. We have everything. Hammer is standing on the top, behind the gate, behind the wall, and now here it comes. Now this is the team fight that is going to really show who's the strongest of us all here. So I'm about to show you, because this starts over again. The reason my friend, and if anyone asks why my friend is using I'm sorry, okay, that was too, sorry, I laughed at that the first time. It's still as fun as hell. Sorry, I have to pull that back. I have to pull back there. I need to see that again, because that was just utterly fucking hilarious. Okay, so okay, that was just too fucking hilarious. And knocked back and killed. All right, that's apparently a thing. All right, sorry, that got me. That got me bad. That was just too hilarious to watch. So I'm deciding to Harf, because even though I have a lot of health, I don't want to risk getting killed by something stupid, and I want to have full health for next engage. So now we're engaging one more time, and so it's all about for me it's all about damage and kills. So for me, having literally out damaged nearly every single one of them by 65,000 hero damage. Like, you can tell, like, even playing Sagara against me is like, you're going to get killed, you're going to get executed, and I'm going to finish you off. So at this point they need to defend bot lane, which they decide not to, and decide to fight for it, which is understandable for the objective. But at this point, I'm dominating and having like a huge killing blow and everything. And I think this is one of those moments now that I fuck myself over. Yeah, because I don't see Nova. So we get the objective because we managed to push away two of them. I'm pinging for Nova, but no one is understanding that. And we win. So, alright, so that was the end again. Sorry. Okay, let's just actually end the entire video. So we get through the entire thing, so I can explain everything. Nova gets MVP, obviously, and that still pissed me off, obviously, because I was so pissed off at Nova getting MVP for this. So let's just look through this entire thing. Nova is behind by literally 11,000 hero damage behind Valeera. I have 17 kills, I have 8 assists, 7 deaths through my reckless playstyle because of being so furious off at the enemies, and this happens literally anyone. I'm pretty sure anyone has been at my position with like Sagara or whatever hero you play and been there. So you can see here the entire damage difference between all of us and how I land out damage Falstad by 9k hero damage. Our Kel'Thas was pretty accurate, pretty good. Kel'Thas was being very, like, the reason Kel'Thas doesn't have any kills was because of the fact that we had such issue dealing with, or he had a trouble dealing with Nova, Falstad, and Alarak and Maiev to grip him in, so he was playing way too safe. So that's why he doesn't have any kills. Between me and Ghost, I suppose Ghost did play decently. He went too far in every time, and when we played this game, I was confused because I didn't see him anywhere, and I was like wondering where the fuck did he go and all that. And if you look at the talents again, all of you probably know the difference between all the talents and know how they work. But through my build here, Subtlety, Initiative, Vital Finesse, Smoke Bomb, Death from Above, Assassinate, and Rupture. This is the build I use for damage, and you can clearly tell this is the amount of kills you will get from my build. This is the amount of damage, nearly, because I can get higher than this if it wasn't for my greedy play. But yeah, my build gives you all that damage, all those kills. Sinister Strike build cannot offer you this amount of kills because you need to slow, you need stuns, you need health in your allies to root. Same goes for Garrote build. Garrote is utterly useless. It's good only against if the enemy team has mages. Otherwise, that build is just utterly garbage. Ambush gives you so much more mobility, it gives you so much more strength, it allows you to re-stealth. There are those who use Vigor at level 1, and I can tell you that talent is utterly useless. Don't use it. Even if it says, you regenerate 5 energy every second or whatever, and you gain 120 energy, and it's like, oh, well, you get 120 energy and your Fatal Finesse that reduces your... No, like, screw that. That's not the point. The point is, the reason I take Subtlety here is because it boosts up with all my other abilities that I have with Ambush, Sheep Shot, and Garrote. They are getting adapted for my other talents that I use, which is Death from Above, Assassinate, and then Initiative. So it's like the 2 first talents are based on my stealth talents. And then my third talent is for my W, Blade Flurry. So it all relies on my stealth abilities at most points, but keep in mind that even if you fight me on the US or the EU server, if you get me out of stealth, trust me, I am not done fighting just because I run away. So if you see me back out, you better back out, because I can guarantee you I'm going to kill you one way or another. So this game was intense. It was up and down, and it was, I can assure you, we were salty as hell, we were screaming, we were rage quitting, and we blamed Hammer, we blamed Greymane, and I was pissed off at Alarak and Nova. It was just like I was so focused and focusing on Nova and Alarak, and that got me killed too many times, and I wasn't trying to adapt and trying to change my playstyle. So yeah, once again, you can see these talents here for what my friend picked, and the enemy team. Pretty sure you guys would know a few of them, but yeah, this game was intense, and I can tell you straight off the bat, I would never want to be in a game like this again. But sadly, I don't control the matchmaking, and we all know Blizzard hates messing with the matchmaking and making it to unfair advantage or whatever. But yeah, this game was rough, and hopefully you guys can understand now how Valeera works a little bit more. How my build can give you this amount of kills, this amount of damage in so little in such... Well, this was a half-hour game, almost. But you get my point. My build is basically a burst build. I wouldn't change anything in my talent. I wouldn't change anything about Valeera per se. I like my Valeera just the way I made her long ago. Subtlety, Initiative, Assassinate, Smoke Bomb, Elusiveness / Death from Above, Exposed Armor, and then Night Slayer. I remember the entire build. I remember every single moment I had with Valeera, and I can assure you, every moment with Valeera, just thinking about it makes me tearful. So I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully this gave you guys a little bit more of a look on how Valeera works and what she can do against other heroes like Alarak, Nova. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll catch you all in the Nexus. See ya!